Hello everybody, welcome back to another video made by your believer. I decided to make a YouTube channel because my friend decided he wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber when he grew up, and he made his channel a couple days ago, and I will not be worse than him at something. So I'm gonna build a house, and it's gonna be a big house, and it's gonna be super cool and awesome, and it's gonna have so many stories, and it's gonna take hours upon hours to make, and it's gonna be so much better than my friend's channel's new video, and everyone's gonna love it. As this is my first video, I suck at recording, so I recorded making this patio right there, behind me, hold on, right there, and then I realized that I was recording nothing, so I've recorded it again. So just pretend this isn't here. The idea was right here. We are gonna have either this really cool idea or a spruce house, and I wanted to build a spruce house, so I'm building a spruce house. In 1972, the US government pulled everybody in the US, and they asked one simple question: what was the best wood in Minecraft? Everybody answered unanimously that it was spruce logs, except one person. His name? Jeffrey Epstein. I was listening in on everything that I was talking about, everything that I recorded, just to make sure I was doing a good job so I can be better than my friend. And then I realized my mic sucks, and I'm too lazy to figure out how to make it work. So I'm just gonna have a terrible mic for the rest of this, and probably forever, because I'm a lazy bum. What color do I make the walls? The answer is cyan terracotta. This is usually when someone would tell an interesting story to keep the viewer engaged. One time when I was a wee lad, I asked my grandmother if we could walk to a park, because I wanted to go to the park. And then I left without her, because I assumed she would go on her own for some reason. So I just was at the park for a couple hours until my mother got back home and asked where I was. And then she picked me up and she was mad. But then she wasn't mad anymore because I was crying a lot because I was so disappointed in myself. Don't don't do drugs. Let's talk more about this friend of mine. I feel like he wouldn't mind if I shouted him out because I'm just such a such a much bigger name than he is. He has I think 38 subscribers now, which is kind of crazy. But I assume he probably just shared it to a Discord server or something because he has friends like a crazy person. His name is Bisper MC on YouTube, and I actually watched his first video that he posted. It was really nice. I Mine will not be that good, mainly because I don't have any experience with my microphone. My microphone sucks, and usually I play Bedrock Edition on my iPad. Also, his content was way more interesting. It was a bunch of clips of PvP, and that's just way more interesting to watch than whatever I'm doing right now. Speaking of way more interesting, what do I make this roof look like? I decided I should probably add. Should I actually make this in the middle? Is this the middle? I'm gonna add another piece of wood right here. So, oh my goodness, those peas must be really annoying. I'm adding another piece of wood right here to make it look nicer, I guess. So that means I should probably put this in the middle as well. Yeah, and why not make it like a... No, I don't feel like that. And we can get a window right here. Oh, why not garnish it with some extra things right there? Wow, that's a very big boy window. And we can have another window right here. And right here. Windows are the key to the soul. That's a face. I'm gonna take away this window. Okay, it looks less face-like, I guess, but now I gotta differ these, which is gonna be annoying to do, especially when this is so weird. I think that that actually helps me though, because now I can do this and do something that I was really sad I couldn't do, which is make this door big. These areas shouldn't be too hard to make look good enough. Just gotta make, oh my goodness, this Java Edition flying is so weird. Just gotta make these roofs look nice, I guess. That's not gonna make a good looking roof. What am I, insane? Let's try, where's dark oak? There it is. That, and gotta get that as well. What if I did that? And then that's just all I did. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I see what I did. There we go. That looks nice. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't be doing the roof so much when there's got to be another roof on this side that's gonna have to look different because it's got different proportions. I never thought about that. I guess it doesn't have to be entirely different, but it's gotta be different. So if I want to mimic the design on this side, I think I'm gonna have to do that, which is gonna look weird over here, kinda maybe, but I think it should make this side look better, all in all. I'm probably talking way too quiet for all this. I don't care. I may have talked about it already, but I made this skin specifically because of this. I've always wanted to make my own skin, and I decided now was a great opportunity to do it. And I based it off of what I made like 5 years ago, but it looks kind of okay now. I also added really cool features. If we look at skin customization, I have oh, it's not there. Never mind. I just looked at this house that I built, and it's definitely something. Oh yeah, wow, that's so nice. Oh my goodness, wow, you're so good at building. I'm gonna put this up one more, and it creeps on this. So I'm gonna have to put it one back. I'm gonna have to put it one down. Doesn't this look amazing? What it needs is foliage. So foliage, foliage, foliage. What's the best one? I'm thinking mangrove leaves. No, that's crazy. Really crazy. But let's go with mangrove leaves. Oh, I can't put that. Oh, I can. It'll cover up the window, but it can still be here, I guess. You know what? Let's do something crazy. Let's add an evil vine monster in here, and yeah, rar, evil vine monster. Wow, that is an evil vine monster if I've ever seen one. Ooh, what it needs is red eyes. That's not how it works in Bedrock Edition. Okay, we're gonna have to give it a block of moss for a face, and yep, that's an evil vine monster. If we look at glass, the only acceptable color is light gray, but I'm thinking that doesn't really pop out really well. So let's go with light blue. That sounds kind of crazy, but yeah, that is crazy. I'm not going with that. Let's try. Let's just go with old reliable. I don't know if anyone knows this, but us Americans, we pronounce our R's like light stained blue glass. That doesn't have an R in it, actually. More like spruce, no, not spruce log. Like door. We pronounce our R's in door really aggressively. And that's cool. I think it's a really cool part of the English, not the English language, the American accent. The only sad part about it is that whenever someone says four, not whenever someone says four, I say four sometimes like fur, and I hate it so much. It's like, it really it really bugs me. That digs into my skin. What am I saying? Do I really want to put this here? No. What if I... What if I just didn't do the inside? You know, this is kind of making me, God forbid, respect YouTubers a little bit, because this... I put a lot of effort into this for nobody to ever watch it. And I guess it's all good, because I never decide... The effort isn't wasted. The effort is used specifically so I can be better than my friend. And that's definitely not a wasted effort. That's being put to a good place where I can be better than someone. But wait a second. Huh? Oh, that's sad. I have no idea what I was talking about anymore. I understand nowadays that a lot of kids have dreams to become a YouTuber, which is kind of crazy because who wants to be a YouTuber? but specifically a Minecraft YouTuber. Whoever wants to be a Minecraft YouTuber, like when I grow up, I want to touch kids. That's not a good thing to be talked about. I don't want to touch kids when I grow up. I want to touch nobody. Christmas was recent. I got some pretty cool things. I used to be using a really bad PC. We got it for free, so it was like terrible, and it could barely run Minecraft. And I got this one, and the other one took like 8 minutes to just turn on Minecraft. This one takes like 8 seconds. It's so much better. I went from the 1980s to the 2010s in one day. It was life changing, honestly. And I also got some Steam gift cards, and I bought Haste because that's on sale. That's really fun. Roguelikes. This is my introduction to roguelikes. I think roguelikes might be cool. I don't know if you've noticed. There's a lot of roguelikes right now that are really popular, and I think the reason for that is because they're fun and really cool and awesome. I've also been playing cooler video games like Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong recently because Hollow Knight is free if you have PlayStation Plus, which I do have because I'm not a cheapskate. And it's also really fun. It's like the really popular indie games are popular for a reason. Like they're good or something. I almost forgot about lighting. What if I just... That's very nice. Very light, very decorative. Do I really have to decorate this thing? I feel like maybe I should, but decorating is for losers. Ooh, I think we could. Yeah, so let's get some chairs down here, and why don't we get just a classic table here? And you're actually way too far away. That's ugly. Let's try that instead, and shh, nobody tell anyone. How nice. I think with that we need a not potted plant. Let's get the classic shelf and leaves that we have done as well. And I don't care about the block. I just need some shelves. Oh, it's kind of weird there, but I don't really care. It's all good. And of course, I need some leaves here as well. And here, let's have a... I think we should have a big one here to offset the balance of that one being bigger than that one. And ooh, I've seen some people do some pretty cool things, like adding lamp tiers here, but I can't do that. So what if we just did that? It's cool, I guess. Let's add a lantern. Nope, can't add a lantern there. Let's add a lantern here. Nope. Yes. Okay. Lantern is added right there, and of course we gotta add some lanterns here and here and here and here, here and here. And what about here? Nope. Just for the heck of it, please. Right there. Nope. Nope. On the moss part of the evil monster? Yes. I don't know who decided you were a good idea. Oh, wow, it's so beautiful. I think that is it for today's video. You will probably never see me again, even if you are seeing this, because who cares to make YouTube videos? As long as I'm better than my friend, though, I will continue to make YouTube videos, just to annoy him a little bit.